All right, we're gonna get started. Hello, welcome in. It's a little bit of a different setup today. I thought I'd play around a little bit and see what kind of looks good for not just Final Fantasy XIV, but other games in general. So yeah, I thought I'd have some fun with it. I do not know how to turn this off. You guys can't see my mouse. Oh.
I don't like it.
I can't. I don't know how to get rid of this. You don't like it? Like, you don't like the entire thing? Like, all of
Yeah,
it? Or, like...
yeah, it's weird.
Why? Because it's different?
I don't like seeing my icon down there.
It's your own fault for being called the Rat King.
Well, no, it's just the icon's too big.
Oh.
I should be like to the side of you or right above you. Not all the way over there. And I think the game should be a tad bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm letting you know now
I know you are. And
while I'm the
I'm
only person in
grateful
stream.
for it. There. Happy.
It's better. I'm just so used to your other setup that
Well, I liked it before.
what do you mean?
When the screen itself was a bit bigger.
Oh yeah. I think the screen should be bigger.
I think it's okay. It's difficult with like a full camera. If I had like a green screen, different story. But alas, I do not. I do not. I really wish I could get rid of this. It really does bug me. Also, did you see tomorrow's maintenance?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So I think it looks really, really good. Thank you very much. Right, we are about 8 quests away from a dungeon. So, we are gonna work towards that today. I'm just getting comfy first though. Ah, what the just happened? Chocobo put me in first person mode. Lol. I was at my friend's house like all day today getting ready for her wedding. So I stopped at McDonald's and I got food on my way home. Because why not?
Alright, I think I got a group now. Let's hope.
Okay. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention.
Okay.
Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses.
Okay.
In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Castle is very, very
Wait,
nice.
the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt.
Yeah, that's true. We don't really want a hostage situation. That would not be good.
After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
My thin mints are sitting on that plate mocking me right now.
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
It sounds like a good plan in theory, but in practice, how would it actually go?
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern,
Well, do
I
our
should be
plans
glad to
ever
go
work
over
out
them
as
with you.
we need them to?
Hell no.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this.
Holy
That much is
Jesus,
plain.
and I dropped the lowest roll in existence.
No. How much? 1?
I got a 17.
Oof.
There's no way in hell I'm gonna get that Gwib.
We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time
This
is
always
of the
happens. I
essence,
always
as
low
you
roll.
know,
Why can't I
so
be the
let
first one to
us
roll a
each
99?
See to our respective preparations. Carry on.
There is no shortage of tasks which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand? That said, I have only just returned. 'Twould be better for you to speak with Alfino to find out how you might be of service. Trying to keep busy? Full glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I expected during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, Nyx, and thank you again. Also, I completely breezed past the Hamilton reference in this quest name. I wanna be in the room where it happened, the room where it happened. I wanna be in the room where it happened, the room where it happened. Yeah, it's a good show. Good show. We had the privilege of being able to see it live. Not on Broadway. It was Broadway, but like not like in not in New York. It was like a tour. It was a tour company that came to where I live. We get 3 shows a year here. But it's all through Broadway across Canada. Which how that is kind of structured is you buy season passes for all 3 shows at the beginning of the year. And they don't release singular tickets until later on in the year. So we were able to see Anastasia and Hamilton because we were able to buy the tickets individually. But for like the more popular shows like Aladdin and that kind of thing, like you kind of need to get them like right away. Like you kind of need to buy the season pass for them. Which is very unfortunate, because there's like usually what's even coming to Canada this coming up year. I don't even know.
Well, I haven't checked. But continue doing story, otherwise you won't make it.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta focus.
Yes, but I'm also kind of doing my job. Look how cute Totoro is! Oh my gosh! Nyx, what are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads on the Azim Steppe. Oh, you beat them! Good show! A shame I didn't get to see it. Alfino has been keeping me apprised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in an, paperwork fight, I'm the true Khan, yeah! You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment and it will be right out. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices, along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alfino to do the work himself. So as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisagumi Barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it in fact is a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible! That porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us! I saw the writing with my own eyes! Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster! We have to find that porter right this instant! My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to their rightful recipient. Oh, that leaves it to me. They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was of middling height and build. Not unlike myself, black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kugane. I know, a cheery sort. Wearing bright colors, as I recall. I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself? I will wait here on the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. AKA, he doesn't want to do anything. Bright colors, middle height, and black hair. There we go. Who are you? You seek company? For an hour or an evening? Oh, how it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. Oh.
I have a suggestion for your layout.
What?
Move yourself back to the left side.
I cannot.
Like, at all, or...
I cannot at all. I will show you why. If you watch stream. I stole my stream ending PNG. So I cannot. Do you say that because of my goodies?
No, because of when you're watching on mobile, you kind of get cut off by some of the Twitch stuff.
I mean, I could just do this. And then put you right over here. Oh no, I messed it up. Here it is. Yeah, I could do something like that.
Can you move the game over at all, or no?
No, I
Into
cannot.
the center?
If I can't do it in the center, because then what about my chat box? I think I'm just gonna stick over here for right now. I can fiddle with it more later. See if there's one where I can actually move the screen over all the way and stuff. But for now, this will have to do, okay? Oh dear, I misplaced some important documents, and if I do not find them quickly, there will be dire repercussions. No, this is nothing so scandalous and base. Sigh. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it. That sounds not good. You should find that, bud. You should find that, bud. Here we go. A good evening to you, miss, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bokhairo. Or was it the hostelry? Bah, no time, no time. Aye, I recognize that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? A mistake? For the Sekisagumi, you say? Bah, you're right, how stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange. Ooh. Cool. Yesterday we were walking in front of a store and there were Grow Guides selling Grow Guide cookies. So we got Thin Mints. So freaking good. I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. That's it! That's the parcel! You found him! Though knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. I love Totsuru's look so
Oh, that's
much.
cute, isn't it?
She is so freaking adorable. Oh my gosh. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generators Alfino requested. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Nyx back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alfino's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. We're talking about children. Anywho. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am making the same silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Nyx.
Ripped.
Sorry?
Your character looks ripped.
Holy, you are right. I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that. I don't even know. That, yeah, I'm sorry. That, yeah. Moving on. It won't happen again, Nyx, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments we provide, discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Lolorito was pleased to hear it. Ah ha ha, indeed he was, indeed he was. Ow. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alfino and Alice my regards, will you? Oh my gosh, my voice is revolting right now. Oh. Oh. I don't know how long I'll be able to stream today. I'm really not feeling too good.
Rip.
Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. That is one less thing to worry about. I'm not gonna... Okay, I apologize. I'm not gonna be able to do a whole bunch of super fun voices today. I'm gonna try. But...
That's okay.
Yeah.
Do what you can so that you can try to finish that level range.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I get new dancer gear. Should you wish to further employment, mayhap you can speak with Alice. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area. Yeah, you can see chat. That's cool. I changed the fonts and everything for it.
Looks good.
Mm-hmm. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. It's Subaru! Sorry.
What are you talking about? It's Subaru.
Subaru. Subaru. Do I need to make it any more obvious?
Sorry, I can't look at what you're...
The dude's name is Subaru.
Hmm.
So he's a Subaru. Jeez, make me have to explain my own jokes. Alfino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me? Well, far be it from me to refuse you.
Oh my god, I rolled a 3.
A 3?
God hates me.
That's even lower than earlier.
Yeah, I know. God hates me.
If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions, and not a single village was put to the torch. But as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveying their targets and making plans. If so, we need to let us stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. How do I leave? Oh, I gotta swim? Wait, no, there's a different way to leave without swimming, isn't there?
I think so, yeah.
There is.
The cat was dreaming on my lap.
Yeah?
She was doing little twitches.
I thought you were, gonna be writing.
I'm good farming right now.
Um,
Can't good farm and right.
that's true. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. And there's not going to be very much energy put into this, unfortunately. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters then. Good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Ralger's Reach. Even so, 'twould be prudent to search a little longer.
I got the last squib.
You did?
I rolled a 64 and somehow managed to get it.
Yay!
Holy Lord, now I never have to do that again. Let's hope that I can get these people the last 3. I hope you never want to do this. I know, I was with yeah. Oh man, if you end up doing this.
Good luck.
Like, I mean, I'll help, but holy jeez, man. I swore I would never do one of these ever again. That's how bad it was at one point.
Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Sigh. Damn it all. I just can't leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sorcery, though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to Mikote I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. But I never could warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation. Despite the toll it took on me, Urianger's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking about, disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. My ankle is hurting so bad right now. Oh, hello there, young lady. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? Sigh. How vexing it is to be questioned in this matter. Very well, she desires the truth, and she shall have it. Deal with her. I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume? I knew it would come to this. But at the hands of a Westerner? A Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Nyx! Flashback? Is this a little kind of moment?
What the hell?
No,
Oh,
flashback.
backstory, yeah.
Rest assured, the Nairi will receive due compensation. Young Asahi has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of Magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment. However, much less people of the provinces. You will need to do more. Oh, of course! Have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best imperial education for our boy. I finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here, Yutsuyu. Inside, now! Yes, Mother. You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. Kami rest her soul. Sigh. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not, but she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed, though. A thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding. Damn. That was a near thing. What happened? We were talking, then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of the soldiers hit you on the head or something? It was the echo.
Like how they don't
Well,
even, like, know that it's the Echo. Like, you would think they've been with you for so long.
yeah. Mind you, Alice has been with us less time than her brother and the others, right? So she's less likely
True.
to have seen the echo in full effect, right?
True.
Well, if you say so. We should go and tell the others what happened here. It doesn't help that I didn't tell her it was the echo.
Your character, like the character, the MC, the Warrior of Light, can be so stupid sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, wow, I got the Echo. I
Sorry.
saw the entire past of Yutsuyu just now.
Yeah. Hey, double. Nice. So what is Stormblood's special mount?
The wolves.
Right,
You
and I
already have
already
one.
have one
Yeah.
of them. Yeah. I do want to try to get as many of them as possible.
Those shouldn't be too hard. Those are 70s.
Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we dispose of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. As if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're all right, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. Am I gonna continue doing astrology, or am I gonna swap to being conjurer?
Or what? Well, they wear the same gear.
They have different weapons, though.
They do have different weapons.
That looks really cool.
I might eventually level astrology, but we'll see how I feel.
This is also really cool, though.
The planispheres, yeah. Well, I find some of them lacking in the future. There's only so much
Yeah?
you could do about a sphere, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I'd tell you the rest and leave the rest to the others, but seeing as that isn't in your nature, Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. Yay, fetch quests. Super woo!
It's a good thing there's not many fetch quests.
Yeah, a lot less than A Realm Reborn. We've barely
There's
got
even
enough.
less in Shadowbringers.
Good. We've barely got enough armor as it is, huh? Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation, but we've run into a few problems. You remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the... What? Oh, they're talking, okay. I thought the Doman Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come too? I love how the NPCs have their own little lives.
Right? There's this one person in Gudania that says like they survive off of ginger cookies.
Damn.
Yeah.
And the kids with the dad in the golden saucer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is it called a square when it's round? I don't know, ask your mother. It's just so freaking iconic. Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're all right. Ahem. Right then. Issei, we have gathered up all the rope we can find in the village. and every tool with an edge, but it is still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa Ryosen.
Cat's rolling
Ryosen
in
could
the
use a
catnip
hand.
spot.
If there is nothing else. What?
Cat's rolling in a catnip spot.
Yeah? How
Yeah.
aggressively? Scale of 1 to 10.
There's been about 3 rolls so far.
So I'd say that's about like a 6?
I would say so.
Any chomp chomps?
Nope. I threw away the stuff that was on the floor because she wasn't doing
why?
anything with it. Well, it can't stay on the floor.
I guess, yeah. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yugiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry! You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. What? Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Ise. Though, I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armorer in the village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There is one man, a craftsman, who fled the Enclave. He is experienced, and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though, but maybe you two could come with me? His name is Suranuki, and he lives in Kusakari, in the south. Come with me. Wahahaha! Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation? Ha ha ha! Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Wahahaha! Say again? You would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Wahahaha! Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry, the better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Suranuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech, great cylinders, come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials, heh heh. Bring me my steel, and you will have your armor. Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. This one's taking a very long time, oh my goodness. Well, this is fun. I suppose. Blowing things up. Collecting things.
I did it. I got my Zoid.
You did?
I did.
You gotta bring him here to show me.
I will in 1 second. I'm just finishing watching the cutscene. Holy crap, it's a literal mech dragon.
Can I ride on it with you?
I don't think it's a two-seater.
Aww. Ah, there's a panda! You have the many plates of steel I demanded? Show me. Wahahaha! Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid
It is a
fools.
two-seater.
Doma is dead, and so are her people. Lord Kyan and Lord Hien, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. 'Twas Lord Kyan who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside without a second thought. All to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his thrones years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom. and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little.
Are you on Maduin?
10 years
Or
of, yes.
enemies?
10 years of preparation, of machinations. So careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Kyne. Monzen, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all! You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We are still alive. Lord Kyne too lives on, in our hearts, and in his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien? Alive? It cannot be! You lie! You lie! It's the truth! Hien came back to Doma to fight her to help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Oh! Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Now, before I continue, I'm getting cold, so I'm gonna go get a bigger sweater. I got a nudie. I got a nudie. And it has quokkas on it. Look at them. Appreciate the quokkas. Appreciate them. You're not appreciating them.
I am appreciating them.
Let me rephrase. You are not verbally appreciating them.
Appreciation. Appreciation is being shown.
Quokkas. See, we got this 4 years ago now. We got these goodies like 4 years ago now. And And when I got them, capybaras weren't a big thing. That's why it isn't capybaras and it's quokkas instead. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will stay and help Suranuki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find.
Where are you at?
I'm at the House of the Fierce.
You're at the House of the Fierce?
Yes.
There you are.
Hello. Oh, look how nice you look. Ho, 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 ho. Do you have flight in this area?
Get on. Oh, you have to be in my
can't.
party. Let me.
You declined? How
Because-
dare you? I'm not even sitting, I'm standing. Oh my gosh, you can fly right out? It's just a giant hole in the ground? What the hell?
Yeah, turns into a jet.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love this. I want one.
Isn't this cool?
Very.
Now you can see why my brother wanted one.
Mm-hmm. Now maybe he'll be jealous enough to play the game.
Sorry, I totally abducted you, but like,
It's okay. I'm Queen of Quokkas.
hold on, give me like a second. I see a potentially cool picture. No, never mind. It's all good. Where do you need to go? Sorry, I abducted you. Do you need to go back to the House of
where I
Fierce?
was before. Yeah. After a while, you just learn not to question this. That's what he had to do. He had to learn to not question it.
There you go. I should see if this has music.
Does it?
It does.
I look so stupid.
It is the Shadowbringers title theme.
Very cool. I'm shocked at your lack of awareness.
I don't even know. Oh, you're wearing your crown? Get that nonsense off of you.
I'm the queen of quokkas.
You're the queen of silly, that's what you are.
Everything is in order, miss. Under Lord Gosetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Subaru! Yes, that is mandatory every time I walk by him. Help? Oh, no, no, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place, and every place is in... Everything is fine. Oh gosh, oh no. Oh.
Well, I don't need you in my party anymore.
Aww. Ow. Yeah, hair needs to be down for this. It can't be up, sadly. But it fits good with the hood. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Azalea allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out? Keep an eye on him. Perchance, should he decide to venture outside? Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector? Ha! To hear them mutter. One would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at ease. Very good. Then let us depart for Monzen at once. Ooh, I did a triple. That's some skill. Okay, but for real, crown comes off. I'm back in the box. This is for Halloween, not for now. There. Monzen was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were razed and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was, and what will never be again.
Well, I'm going back to Ferry for a little bit so I can get
Come.
2 times.
I would take a closer look. Okay. You say for a little bit, because am I getting really close to the dungeon?
What are you on?
The Doma Within.
Let me check.
No sentries, at least of the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street, so full of life. A river of people with a current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us. Sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings. Though they did
Actually,
serve
are pretty close. Shoot.
to remind me of the barracks, which once stood to the west of here, where there may yet be weapons our comrades could use. If you head down that street, past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished.
You are 2 away.
Yeah, so maybe don't go to Fairy.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back so that I can help you with your dungeon. And then you are only 8 away from the next thing. So you should be able to do it today. And then when you're done that, you're pretty much only 20 away, and then you're done. Not bad, not bad.
So that means that I've done 6 quests so far?
Something like that, yeah.
Alas, I found not of value, did you? Still sheathed in its scabbard. Though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognized the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. That's sad. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across from Fluminus. Now her every court and corridor belong to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzen at least. Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, unto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep. Hien, son of Kayan, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view, but in the end, in the end, Tommy, strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how. Cool. On second thought, Nix, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce without me, and tell Alfino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. I hate paper straws so much. They just absolutely disintegrate. This straw has only been in here for like an hour and a half, and it's already like completely mush. It's disgusting. Subaru! Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists. I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. Where's the Kojin? Ah, there he is. There's our guy.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I'm not surprised Gosetsu is the one who's speaking out against it.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Yes, and as the heart of the nation should act as such.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
Mm-hmm.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
So the next dungeon is Doma Castle. That's pretty exciting.
Well, I'm gonna try healing it, so we'll see what happens.
We will see what happens. Is that mostly for queue time?
Yes.
Is your healer high enough level to be able to?
Oh yeah, I'm level 80.
No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the moon gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hyun's side. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Suranuki is working hard, and Issei's doing what he can to help. But maybe there's more that I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates, younger, brighter, full of life and hope. Subaru! The plan is set. All that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you too not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our great design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend.
What's nice is being able to actually have my retainers.
Sotoban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. Cutscene.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day.
Yeah, that would be smart. Just a little bit smart, you know?
Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing.
Good.
Right. Off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Why's that? Why should I be looking in on them? That sounds creepy. They should be sleeping. Oh, oh.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Okay, I might be reading into it, but raise a glass to freedom. Do 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 do. Like another Hamilton reference?
It's possible.
Man, Square Enix. How long ago did Stormblood come out?
Oh, it's been a while.
Good. Good.
Like 10
I
years
should
while?
be interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
Honestly, I think at this point, close to it. No,
Can you look
not
it up?
10 years. Probably 6 years, 7 years.
5?
Stormblood release 2017.
It was released the same year I graduated. So then Hamilton would have been out for at least 2 years, meaning that when they were actively writing and stuff like that, Hamilton was just released.
Yeah, that would.
So the
That would make sense.
Hamilton references make a lot of sense. Pyroth! You made it! Welcome in! You're just in time! Literally. I am on the last quest before a dungeon.
That's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince
You missed the
anyone
boring
with your
stuff, in
drunken
other words.
ramblings.
And I'm wearing an hoodie because I got cold.
We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak.
I wonder if they're probably drinking sake, because that's like a sake bottle, right?
In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are 2 failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people. For my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun. Live.
Aww.
My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves.
But you're here now! But you've done so good!
Yet you, all of you, so fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank
I keep
you
thinking I work tomorrow.
for pitying an old fool.
I feel kind of bad for Gosetsu. He's just like a golden retriever. He's just like a big guy. He's just a big nice guy. That's all. He has everyone's best interest at heart. He's still not my favorite, but I can tolerate him.
Now, it is far too soon for that.
This good guy makes
Save your
mistakes, but it's
tears for
fine.
tomorrow. You may be sure
And everyone
we'll
makes
have ample
mistakes.
cause to shed them.
Everybody
Be
has
they
those
for
days.
joy or
Everyone knows
despair.
what I'm talking about. Everyone gets it. What? Yeah.
Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. Is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts
Why, yes,
will
you
be
do.
repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
Okay, now we are on the official quest for... Yeah, the die is cast. I feel like that's also a reference. There she is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Alfino, instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monzen. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. Sounds good. Let's do this. And it's nighttime. Fun. Ooh, almost a full 3. Ah, full 2. I love how this area is just called Doma.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's beat them up. Yeah.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
I need to stop.
Someone's a little excited to murder.
Murder.
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
That is why.
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
She didn't get to him fast enough.
This is Lise. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Yeah, Lise. You got this. I relay everything. Burbs. That's right, they're burbs! I forgot what the burbs looked like for a second, and who they represented.
Ah, war! To wield power to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling.
'Tis true, 'tis true.
A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oronir. You fear that you will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
What the hell are that? Oh, oh my gosh, I thought it was like a flying machine with people hanging on underneath. Oh my gosh. Are you alive?
Me? Yeah. Did I mute myself?
No, I hear you. You're just very, very quiet. That is all. Ooh, I do not like that sound. I wish it was that fast to cast magic.
It is if you cast quick cast.
Come to your death.
That's true.
With each that falls, my soul soars higher.
Oh, our furnace is going. That's what I'm hearing. I was like, what is that sound? No, it's a furnace. No.
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
Maduin.
We're back on our homeworlds.
Yeah, on the homeworld.
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
It should. Mata is being healer, so we should get a fairly quick Q pop.
Oh, that's okay. Pyro could be healer. That way we have 2 DPS and a healer. We won't have to worry about tank.
Well, yeah. Well, one of you guys can be healer. All we know is I am DPS.
My lord, the barrier!
Come on, Alfino, come on. Yeah, he did
That
it.
it should fall so soon. Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
All DPS Pyro.
Oh.
I don't feel like tanking. I don't.
No, what Pyroth is saying is that you could heal, they could tank.
Yeah, I know. But I kind of feel like playing Dragoon.
Why, you want to backflip away from everything?
I love it. I would do it as Ninja, but Ninja's not leveled enough.
This is a very long
The
cutscene.
wall is breached. The Kojin too will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle.
Yeah.
With me.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brute?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owless. By all indications, it was a success.
I don't like the sound of that.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer.
She's talking about her past.
Done worse and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
I wish we knew more about her past. Aye, there can be no doubt. The Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock. And do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Nyx. You logged in as Rose? Okay. Sounds good. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There is room enough for you all. Nyx, that we might improve our odds of success, we will divide into two parties upon arrival. One composed of myself, the other you, Gosetsu and Yugiri. Given our inferior numbers, we must needs finish the battle quickly. And so, while you and yours draw the enemy's attention, I shall steal over to the keep. Lest you worry, though, I have been to the castle only a handful of times. My father still saw fit to do drill its layout into me. I could find my way blindfolded. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach. Yatsuyu agreed? Then let us be about it. For Doma!
Whoa!
Yay! Is everyone who they want to be?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? All right. It shouldn't take too terribly long, all things
No,
considered.
I highly doubt it.
So I told my friend's parents about the horror movies and stuff, and they're very proud of me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
I showed them our list, and they said I'm in for a treat for Ghost Ship. Someone at the craft table, one of the bridesmaids, she said, "Oh, I know, I've never seen the movie, but I know exactly what scene you're talking about."
Mm-hmm.
What the hell are you getting me into?
Honestly, nothing too scary. Possibly.
I'm sorry. I'm pressing X to doubt. I'm pressing X to doubt. I'm very sleepy right now. This music doesn't help. This music is very relaxing.
I will do this with the unicorn horn.
What? Oh. You sure? You know how to play it? You like never play that class.
What are you talking about?
You said you were gonna play this with the unicorn horn. You're gonna play with Summoner?
No, into my lands.
Oh. You can see where my confusion comes from though, right?
I mean, there will be a horn. Just I'll be using to poke people with.
Book.
Where are
Book.
you? Yansha?
Yeah, I'm like right by the entrance. So while we wait, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the next 2 weeks for streaming. This week for streaming should be normal. Tuesday, Thursday is gonna be Final Fantasy II. Saturday, I don't know if I'm gonna be live on Saturday or not. It's gonna depend on what's going on, because this coming up weekend is Thanksgiving. So, I know Sunday there won't be a stream because I'm at my parents' house. I just don't know what day we're going to my in-laws' house. So it'll depend on that. It'll be either Saturday or Monday that I stream. And then next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to be streaming depending on my work schedule. Because next weekend, there will be no streams. I am out of town. We'll see on email alerts. Oh, interesting. He startled me with that. Oh my gosh.
See? Unicorn horn.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Now the question is, are we gonna get a queue time?
This is why I like sticking to Farragut and stuff like that. Because even with 3 people, just not having a tank is just brutal.
You could tank.
I could. I am quite out of practice, but I could.
Yeah, Pyroth's right. They're healing. You're gonna be fine.
I mean, do you want me to tank?
Are you okay with tanking?
I mean, it's whatever. Dark Knight, it's like super easy.
If you tank, I can do more quests today.
Hey, run it. I'll tank it. This should be like an... Yeah.
There we go. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Pyroth. I saw your message too late. No! I'm sorry. Well, at least you have the cutscene.
Before I forget.
Because the queue time was almost at the average time. Okay. Hey, we got a Mikote.
Do you want me to do big pulls, Pyro?
Well, that... Oh, yeah, that's true. Zoom fast, good. Oh, dude! What was that?
Let's get out of there.
That was crazy.
It's gonna be the death of me.
I didn't even notice the gunship.
Yeah, you gotta be,
Okay, first big guy. Let's do this. I'm guessing I have to go far away.
YOLO.
Why? Why are you saying YOLO? Mata,
Well,
what are you doing?
Everything.
Everything?
Oh, it's okay. We'll stop here. You can only semi-trust me because I don't fully remember how to play Dark all that much because I haven't played it in forever, so... We ball.
If you're gonna say the bit, you better say it correct.
Can I make it? I didn't make it. Oh, I didn't make it. I swear the cat's eventually gonna go behind the computer and she's gonna turn the whole computer on.
Probably.
Oh, really? It's gonna die.
Dang it.
You know, bumper card there a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I hit the wrong button. Sorry, that was my bad. I completely hit the wrong button there.
That's okay.
I'm also apologizing to Pyro because they have to heal me. Alright guys, we're gonna do big ninja pull.
Oh. I mean, yay. I feel like you should have done this as dancer.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my gosh. Good tank is good tanking. See, you're doing good.
Keep Pyro.
I agree, you are doing good, except you are moving quite fast, which is okay. I am a caster, so I cannot move very quick, so that is a me problem. 100%.
Nice.
Wow, we're already almost done.
It's the last boss here.
Oh no. What did they do to him? What did they do to him? No!
They turned him into Doom Guy.
I didn't like him, but that doesn't mean he deserved this.
Rip and tear!
He said the thing. He said the thing.
Nope, that's not good. Stay out of there. He has a machine gun?
He's a Doom Guy.
What does this do? What is this?
Go to the corner. Don't follow us. Go to the opposite corner of us. Now come back. Come back.
Come back where? Thank you for telling me.
Yep.
What's the saucer?
They are saws.
Okay, so stay out of there.
So be careful. Yeah.
Die, die, die! Die, die, die!
I do really like the I do really
He
like
has
the
like
boss
a
theme.
legitimate chainsaw.
We did it.
There we go.
GG's.
GG's. Like, he didn't deserve that at all. What the hell?
He just wanted to be stationed somewhere else.
Yeah. All he was pissed off that I beat his ass a couple times. Like, he doesn't deserve that. That's just cruel.
Rip.
Oh. I feel bad for him. I probably shouldn't. Okay.
Okay. You got a bit before the next, what's it called? So I'm gonna go help
Have you
Alexei.
aught to say for yourself?
Oh, okay.
For what you have done to our people. Your people.
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They woke me from dawn to
Do you
dusk.
want Thank you for
to
Pyro
for the
hassle
heals.
some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform
No, Pyro,
the
we're
family
just gonna
fortunes.
we're a leader. Unsync, so it's
And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake.
Ooh.
They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew. What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire.
That's not a way to live, though. I mean, I guess it is a way to survive.
Those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
Yeah, you're messed up. Sorry about your past, but jeez.
And she kind of has a reason to be.
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
I will remember your words.
Gil, he rolled. That skill was a skill check, and he rolled a nat 20 with that skill check. That was smooth as hell.
We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
That's not good. Gosetsu!
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No.
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
Gosetsu! No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Tis not this old friend cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
Ooh, do I just say thank you, or do I promise that this is not over?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Do not despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my purpose clear. This is right.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully. And I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we built together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am Shun, more than you know.
Hien! Hien!
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
R.I.P.
Rip Gosetsu.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
Dang, and it's raining. I see. Well, I think we have time for a couple more. Ooh, new pants. And the world turned upside down!
I don't know what that one is.
It's a song from Hamilton. Or at least a line in a song in Hamilton. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is collapsing into the river and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Nix, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now, more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And, did you find him? Nay, lady. Naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undetermined from below and shaken from above. Oh, undermined from below and shaken from above. The manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Sotoban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won, and the morrows beckon. It falls to us to greet it. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there. Magnai and Sadu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. You all look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate.
I literally got
We brought everyone here.
Alexei
You were the last to arrive.
4 horse whistles since I left.
4?
Yep.
What are they even hunting for?
For the glowing horse, remember?
Right. Why do they need 4? Oh, not just Leviathan. I thought you were still doing Leviathan.
Nope, that was gone instantly.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. It took me like 3 days to get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25
It's kinda like a little
years
pillow.
for this moment. You owe us naught.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Ooh, off you trot then. You're their lord, remember. Stand tall. I'm gonna do the middle one. That one sounds the most encouraging.
Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong.
Oh, I thought it was done. I counted like 5 of the same woman in that cutscene.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. A people pushed to the point of breaking.
That isn't very uplifting.
And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more? Here and now? And begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Ian!
Doma! Doma!
The intense crying.
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
I wanted to see if that, like, dragon dude ever found his mates. Quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer. There are sure to be festivities at which you would be the guest of honor, like as not. Nah, I'm good. Very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate. By rejoining the fight for freedom in Girabanya, for one. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire. And we must seize the opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You are leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended, and there is no cause to remain. The Odonir and Datharl have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue, too, must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. No matter. We have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was one for mingling. I am a pirate. Give me a song at a tavern and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. Sigh. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way until we meet again. Naught remains undone. You are ready to depart? To Kagane, then. Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Sekisagumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the old one. Alright. I think that'll be it for today. That is like the perfect place to end, I think, for now. How many quests do I have left?
What are you on?
I am about to be on a swift and secure departure.
Let me check.
It's probably going to be around the 30 mark.
A swift departure, you said?
Yeah. Oh no, a swift and secret departure.
Well, you are... seven away from your next fight, 8 away from the level bracket.
And...
And what?
until the end?
Oh, after you reach the 8, you have 20 left before you're done main X.
So I have 28 left.
Give or take, yeah.
Nice! Less than 30! Woo! We should definitely be able to finish this in like 3 streams. If I keep at the pace that I'm going. Which is good. This is a good pace to have. But I am going to end it here for tonight. I will be back on Tuesday for Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. Yeah. 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you want to see the beginning of my Final Fantasy II journey before I stream, that's uploaded on my YouTube channel, Sailor_Opal_VODs. So feel free to check that out if you'd like. And yeah, I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye, guys.